Where you at, Wise?
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon!
If Hardma says ass, I'm building Anton. Oh, but I mean, you might as well.
No, that's not Phaethon, it's Nullface. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface.
Like, I don't see why you wouldn't. Step on my... Okay. All right, buddy.
Lady Miyabi!
Yes, sir, my baby! Please, rub my pee-pee between your titties.
Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
I have a bad feeling about this cliche. I think Liquid said this wasn't even that long. It's not? Oh, we play as her big titty ass. All right. Like 2 hours if you pay full attention. Oh, okay. Legs. Okay. I'm gonna say, someone's gonna let me fucking in. Hello, did they oil up her titties? Oh, say, can you see? That weak ass song.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Okay, but...
Did you mean to say that out loud?
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes. I swear I didn't sound this.
Hello?
Practicing in my head, but just.
Why is Mike Tyson's cheeks out?
Section 6 made me.
Cheating on the national anthem is sick word? I don't feel like it is.
We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi.
I feel like I've hated on the national anthem since the dawn of time.
I'd like to continue
Where's the sauce?
training of never attending briefing.
Where's the sauce?
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with "bury a meal" written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it?
Also, could be that I've also heard this shit
You accuse me
about
of
a million and fucking times.
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I rejected tonight's leave.
Anytime I hear that shit, I'm just like, bro, can we start the game then? I'm trying to rip off my pants.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at
If
hand.
Mike Tyson gets locked out, I'll truly be sick.
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining the new
Ah,
VR
they got
system
Cobra Kai in that
and
bitch!
as test users to evaluate system performance.
Yeah.
Correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
We're out there, new Black Cobra chapters today. What do you, for the shit that you read the manga for, do you also watch, like, the anime?
Oh, these guys.
Or does it just depend?
I wanna go.
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this. All right.
Yeah,
As you can
understood.
see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie.
I did not know Mike Tyson was 5'10".
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
Start with anime, but they got put on height. I understand. I'm like really into like film and like TV and shit. So like, I don't know. I've never really wanted to read, especially anime that I watch. I feel like I watch just like shonen. So a lot of times I just want to see them scrap. That's how I feel about comic books. Is like, I kind of like seeing it just in motion. I feel you. That shit's definitely dope. And it's cool because it's like, bruh, sometimes the anime takes hella long. And then sometimes the anime comes out fucking ass. The amount of times people told me, hey, bruh, don't even watch the anime, just read the manga. Shit is sick. Hello. He said the power is scarier than a gas station fucking restroom. Cook up. I ain't gonna lie. Using the bathroom at a fucking gas station truly, things gotta be bad, bruh. You aren't casually taking that shit on that and that shit over there. Hey, this nigga actually looks raw, and he's the first guy in this game that has actually looked cold. That being said, not pulling for him. If I get him, it'll be totally by accident. It'll be because I was trying to pull for somebody else. But I ain't gonna lie, if I do get him at any point, I probably will build him. Just because he got aura. He may have a cock, but he has aura. My baby! Bunk said this shit the other day. I think it's so funny. I literally have no idea what the story is for this game. Now, maybe if I stop skipping cutscenes, I know. But I also don't care to know. It's just funny that I spent so much time in this game and I truly don't know what the fuck is going on. I go. Sukukchu. Hello. My beautiful wifey. Now her design is cold. Her design is definitely cold as fuck. Also, Haley, you said earlier I can turn my purples into gold. How do I do that? I can just convert them? Because I normally just pulled on using the purples.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions.
Alright, I'll try next time. Go to your swords and select the gold ones, then craft.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Concealing your tears with laughter just...
I'm pretty sure I just dismantled all the gold ones I had.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public...
No, the things they use to make drive this? Alright, I'll do the peep when I get there.
And even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
no further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake.
Hello?
That's
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
odd. Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that.
Nah, Mike walking in, this shit's
Put the
cold.
strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Alright. When I finish the story ship.
Wow!
W cutscene.
So cool! It feels just like being outside! Oh! And I've got this!
Huh? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. Alright then.
My candy!
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Squad.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
I haven't used her in so long. I don't know how to fucking use so cucked you.
I'll handle it.
I remember not fucking liking her though. I still
The
don't.
second batch of test targets has been deployed.
The cereals! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
Resistance is futile. There's public security too? Is this the training program for
Interesting.
holo readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
What's her ult?
A preemptive strike. Such provocations. Don't
Well,
go
not the one I wanted to fucking do.
Test target.
Get ass chapters? You already finished reading it? Hello? Was that like just fucking 10 minutes?
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real.
Sure, I got you.
It ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo?
Many episodes of single chapters for 20 years.
Group photo.
Did they just stretch that shit out?
Didn't you say you wanted
I
to see
mean,
the selfie as a
I have to assume that they do with 1,000+
Yeah,
fucking
I
episodes.
did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial.
The episode is drawn out, BS, people gasping. That's sick.
Huh? We're heading straight back.
Yeah, I hate that actually.
Meals.
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
You have now logged out of the system.
That's why people wanted a remake for so long. I mean, it makes fucking sense. Jake already wrapped him up? You keep wrapping him up! Stop wrapping that nigga up, man! Stop wrapping that nigga up! Oh, good fucking weave. Yeah. So I got my second Lapras EX. Hey, he's talking about his legs. Have you used the things to refresh your stamina? What does it use? But I haven't done it. Every single time I remember to do the Lapras shit, I haven't been grinding it. So if I remember to do it, then I'll do it like 5 times in a row, and then I forget about it for like a day or something. We're in the video game world. Special event, blue hourglasses only for that. I'll have to peep. I'm in the middle of a match. Once this is done, I'm gonna do that shit. Oh shit. Jake's getting some hits in.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Damn.
Please.
Mike's gonna go down, bruh. This shit's gonna be sad to watch.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right.
That nigga's tired.
Requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around.
I don't think he's gonna last another minute.
Photo or a selfie.
Nah.
Neither. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day.
Nigga's gonna beat an old man, bro. This is sick. Bro, he's picking up an old man, literally.
Really
Cause he's just tired, bro. You can tell.
Want to hear my?
This is how I look like when I'm with my fat ass on the court.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
Yeah, this nigga got years of conditioning on, bro. Currently.
Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
I think he's gotten punched about like a good 8 times this round. Like all fucking headshots. I just hope this shit doesn't go. I hope he doesn't get hurt. Like badly.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me. Not even the chief has done that before. Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too. Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait. No, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of
Niggas brought up his legs. Take a shot every single time, bro. Brings up his fucking legs. I don't like how his legs look. I don't like how his legs look.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method.
Oh yeah, I have 12-hour glasses. Damn.
sorry for running
That's
my
sick.
mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual.
I just refreshed.
And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Well, time to fucking grind that
The
shit.
latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Hello?
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things.
How damn!
Hollow special operation.
So you're not nice like that.
Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts.
Yeah, I mean, you beat them all over the fucking
The
head.
pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
Was this round 5?
Speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information.
I don't care if Mike loses, because I didn't expect him to win.
Control over the VR system.
But I don't want him to get knocked out.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
Good
What do
weave.
you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to
Here you go,
kill
Mike.
ourselves, or even
Fuck that
allow
defensive
us to go
shit.
on with this realm.
You gotta get knocked out, you might as well go out swinging, man.
So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person
Here we go.
you've ever
2 more
met,
rounds.
too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait, Nagi doesn't have a tail.
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone.
He said bro has a strong neck to absorb punches. Oh, buddy.
In the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated,
limitless
will
neck.
automatically come to an end.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu. The enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment. Perfect coordination.
Yeah, you're not gonna be fighting.
Right up ahead.
I kind of want to look at Shukupchu. Hold special. Okay, repeated. Okay.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Master contend with enemies. These enemies will explode, damaging the area around them.
A joint effort. Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating.
Time to eat!
We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first. Simple.
Around and around and stop!
A joint effort.
How about this?
Hello. Why are you running, pussy? This part is peak. But
Yanagi, I see it! Hey! Stop right there!
Resistance is futile. Watch your six. Yep.
I'll protect you! Incredible!
We press on.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
Around and stop! I can also become an Asura!
I've never seen that ult before. That's just cool.
Waiting to fight you.
Oh, he was already
Must be
dead.
one of the missing test monsters.
I wasted it. Oh, cutscenes? I should already know.
Found you. Huh?
Hello.
This old trick?
Not the T-pose. Reminds me of the High Robot scene. Dummy.
No hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
That shit was cool. The final 2 minutes of the fight. Miyabi. Okay. Thumbs up.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like
The final minute.
shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially.
Father Time 1.
You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall become the light.
Might not gonna go for a last hit. There we go. No knockout. Now I'm good. Jay can take that W.
Why isn't the stage activated?
More peak?
Did I mess up the words, Inna?
What?
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait, why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of
Hello.
prank, Enna? Of course I'm me. What?
Harumasa turned into...
Is the peak him being a Bang Boo?
Hold on. No. Wait. But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a Bang Boo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but this...
No, JPVA just made it way funnier. Understood. I didn't know you played it in Japanese.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned.
Not gonna lie though, this story shit has not beaten the Hoyoverse allegations of
Those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence...
Gotta switch it back to the Star Side as well with it. Understood.
I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Bang!
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi.
Not ugly.
I don't really understand what it was talking about.
Hey, me either.
But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
I understand it
It's
now.
already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules.
Stupid
It's
nigga.
reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your...
Butterfree, let's go!
Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
Another Butterfree! I want to see what people are saying on Twitter about that fight. I feel like these are cooking them.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Enna! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Enna? Blocked again! It's a dead end.
Look around. The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
awesome, and I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, and
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible. Resistance is futile. We press on. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Bro, we don't stop fucking running. Oh, pussy ass.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken. And
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
get out of the way, and don't block the path.
A lot of people are saying it's rigged. I don't feel like it was rigged. He just looked tired. But again, y'all did not expect a 60-year-old man to actually win this shit. 8 rounds Elder Review, just like the rest of our ball win. It was during the beginning when they were like fighting. One of the guys was like, yeah, Jake Paul is either knocked out or knocked down every single one of his opponents. And then he was also like, yeah, he's only, you know, he's very selective about who he fights, which is 100% true. I feel like he's definitely fought people that a lot of people would be like, oh, Jake Paul definitely isn't gonna win. But I don't know.
Surrender.
I don't think he's a bad boxer. I just don't think he's gone against anybody.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi. Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
I think it's impressive that he went from content creator to fucking boxer.
Data gets stolen so quickly.
And obviously, like, he's in good shape, you know, he practices, but it's like, he hasn't gone against anybody I feel like he was supposed to lose to.
Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh, no, Anna. No, Anna.
As he fought Manny, I don't think he ever did. I could be wrong. I don't think he ever fought him.
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you the resistance is...
People were saying it was really bad. Bro, he's 58.
Really?
Like, what the fuck do you expect?
Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Mike Tyson looks cooked. Mike Tyson's footwork is off. Well, damn, motherfucker, he's 58. Man. Like, Diggy, going 8 rounds as a fucking 60-year-old is crazy. Because he looked a little tired, like, in round 3. And he was getting fucking punched. I ain't gonna lie, Jake was hitting a lot of shots on bruh. I want to see that fight without it being rigged for was. Just give him somebody that's actually. He's 58, you sick fuck. I just want him to fight somebody where he's the underdog, and it's like.
Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker.
Because I remember back when he fought Nate Robinson, people were like, "Oh, who's gonna win?"
I'm an office worker, and you've done.
I need it to be like actually underdog fight, where like, I don't know. The average person does not know much about boxing. And that goes for me too. I don't watch, you know, fucking boxing like that. But
Curse you.
Let other boxers be like, you know what, actually that's a good match. That's a good matchup.
You again? Seeing seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters.
Because I'm sure a bunch of people lost fucking money tonight because they bet money on Mike Tyson. I would not have done that. I did not bet on this game for a reason. I should have just put a bunch of money on Jake Paul, if I'm being honest.
Teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool.
He didn't even get knocked down though. I had the
but cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts.
That was cool.
You've tried manipulating.
I don't think the fight was really worth watching, VC. Yeah, I'm not.
System, and you still can't beat us.
I'm glad I got to watch Mike Tyson fight though. Like I said, I've never gotten to fight, watch him fight.
I agree with you on this.
In my life, I've seen clips, obviously.
To give up.
Oh, it's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled at.
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait! Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this?
Mitsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
Well, they showed what's gonna be game of the year. What? Wukong? Weak ass Elden Ring DLC. Oh, it can get nominated? Oh, that's so weak. I don't care how good the DLC is. I don't think DLC should be nominated. It could be 100, like a fucking 10 out of 10. It does not matter. Either last year or the year before that, the Xenoblade DLC for 3 got scored like really high. Like, I think it was like a 92 on Metacritic or something. And even if that shit was a nominee that year, I would have been pissed. Because it's not a whole other game. Game of the year should be a game. It shouldn't just be DLC. Especially when that game fucking won a couple years ago. They made a rule today saying that DLC can win any category now. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that shit's weak. Because to me, that's like...
I understand it now.
You don't understand shit, nigga.
Understand it now.
That you're gonna be in fucking chains tomorrow?
Oh, buddy, what the fuck?
You and me.
I understand that I can beat the fuck out of Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he's 60. You better.
Yeah, and I'm beating his fucking ass, that old bitch.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that shit was weak as fuck. You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it on stream. Well, obviously not on stream, but you know, I was watching it.
Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second.
But yeah, Halo, that shit's very weak to me. To me, it's like a movie winning like movie of the year, blah blah, or whatever, and then the next year, you know how like what's bro that they love? Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder does his director cut, and that shit wins the next year. Like, bruh, this is still a part of the same product. I don't want this shit winning. And if it's DLC 1, I would need it to be the same year that game came out. Like Elden Ring DLC fucking 1, I would need it to be the same year Elden Ring came out. We talked about this the other day too. I'm sure we have. I just don't agree with it. It's just very dumb. Like I'm fine with DLC winning anything other than Game of the Year. Yeah, I agree. I don't get like it can definitely win other shit. That's fine, but it's simply not a game. Now, if they release it separately, like for instance, like Miles Morales, that's not a full game. Obviously, that is not a $70 full price game. But something like that one, I could understand, because it releases its own thing, even though very much is just add-on to Spider-Man. I would understand, but it's literally just DLC. I can't. That was the whole story? Oh no, we're still doing shit. They said Jake Paul's next opponent, they put fucking Joe Biden. That shit's sick. Well, cook up. Dark Brandon's gonna set that kid straight. Also, did you watch the roadmap video for Marvel Rebels? Nope. I mean, not really missing anything much. They don't go into a bunch of detail. They kind of say what we're going to be getting. There's only going to be 8 maps at launch, and I don't know how I feel about that. Because during the beta, I was definitely tired of the maps that I was playing in. And I think there was, what, 3 maps in that? I don't think 5 more maps does much for me. But there's gonna be a new season every 3 months. Weren't there only like 2 in beta? I think there was 3 because there was 2 Spider Island maps. And then there was the Idrisil map. I could be wrong. No, there definitely was. There was definitely 2. There was definitely 2 Spider Island maps. There's that one that leads to like that fucking door up top, and then there's another one where it's like there's that destructible fucking bullshit at the end. I don't know, I'm not describing it well at all. But I'm pretty sure there was 2 different Spider-Land maps. Or Spider Island maps. But so 5 more maps, I mean, interesting, but they said every season we should get a map and character. So it's already doing better than Overwatch in my opinion. I feel like, so Overwatch does every 2 months in a week. They're doing every 3 months, but you get the character and the map. So also the first season is going to be season 0. So the one in December is only going to last a month, and it's going to be like half the battle pass. But then we should get a new character and a new map in January. So if they keep that shit up. Yeah, they did. Still said nothing about prices. They said the battle pass, since it will be half the size of a normal battle pass, will be priced accordingly. I feel like they're being hella secretive about that shit. Just say the price, nigga.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system.
Holy shit! So I guess in the first season, or like the season 0, they're gonna drop 5 characters over the course of the season?
My teammates are
Oh yeah, they're launching with 33 heroes, but I didn't know how many heroes they were gonna have on launch. They had already.
So moving. I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just
5 heroes in a month is crazy.
I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a
That's more than Overwatch 2 had.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
If I don't play it for long, I need this game to succeed. Oh yeah, no, I can't imagine I'd be stepping away from it just because I feel like I played TF2 for years. Then I played Overwatch since it came out. Like I really fuck with hero shooters. But I definitely need to succeed. But like, it's also Marvel, so it's like, if this game comes out good, they should be chilling.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
Never had a nightmare before?
No,
My goat.
Never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%. Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Not the Bang Boo.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
That was cool. They cooked.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
The bad guys are here!
It doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up. Resistance.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Banglu too, Lena.
Weak spot located.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, Lena.
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me.
Deputy Chief,
No, nigga!
Yanagi! Anna! The thing is going to make for me!
This way
We press on.
is also parried. Now, I will say, you assume that I know what that means, buddy!
earlier, stopping the blade. Back then, it'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it. Thank you, Chief.
The cutscenes are raw as fuck. I don't care how much this game yaps.
Impossible. Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge?
This is how I felt,
You can go alone.
dummy! This is how I felt about Genshin, bro. There's so much shit that goes hard in Genshin. You just have to get by so much yap to get to it.
I'm back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sukaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind
You're gross!
was a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Isaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Han feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry. I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
Need the Sukachu Bangbu to be real.
There are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious.
I do like her, like the personality was. I do not care for how she fights at all, though.
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Where's my baby at? Who are you people? Did my game crash? Okay. Shit stopped there for a minute. I was scared. Was that the whole story? Okay. Still. She was cool. She was cool.